Greetings everybody. I feel like a quick music credit is in order. That track was Night Vibes by C Requiem, who is a associate of mine, a good friend who I met through this very website, so just feel the need to pop the music credit out there. This is, as I've said here in the chat, I should probably clarify that by HD version I mean this is the PS3 port of Alice, American McGee's Alice, which is why you can see Alice Returns here on the title screen. Well, I'm going to get on with it. We're all growing old here. So here we are in Alice Madness Returns, but we're not going to be playing this just yet. We go down to play American McGee's Alice. If you've downloaded the free download on the PlayStation Network, you can play this version of Alice just from the main menu. So this is the same game that came out, very early 2000s on PC, powered by Quake 3, Quake 3 Arena. It's a very, very good combat-orientated platformer. It's crazy that something that runs so well could be made in the in the Quake engine. Something like other than a first-person shooter could be made in the Quake engine, and it would work so well. Brightness, screen scale. It's fine the way it is, because although we got borders here, the game will run in complete widescreen when we get to it. Controller, unfortunately you can't customize this because it's been modified to support the PlayStation 3 controller. And I'm going to play on easy because I want to be able to beat this.
Wake up, Dormy. It's time for the tea party. Hush, the treacle.
I've got one. Why is a raven like a writing desk? Oh dear, oh dear.
You must save Alice.
Wake up, Alice, wake up!
Mom? Dad? Alice? Mom! Father?
I can't see!
Get out, Alice!
Save yourself, Alice! Get out of the house!
Poor dear. After all these years, maybe that old rabbit will bring her around.
Save us, Alice!
This is a far more sort of literal interpretation of Alice in Wonderland than the Disney one is. Bit less fantastical, a bit more sort of grim and real.
Please don't dawdle, Alice. We're very late indeed.
I really do despise this cat's voice a great deal.
You've gone quite mangy, cat, but your grin's a comfort.
And you've picked up a bit of an attitude, still curious and willing to learn, I hope.
Blah, blah, blah,
Wonderland's
blah.
become quite strange. How is one to find her way?
As knowing where you're going is preferable to being lost, ass.
Ask.
Rabbit knows a thing or two, and I myself don't need a weather vane to tell which way the wind blows. Let your need guide your behavior. Suppress your instinct to lead. Pursue, Rabbit.
Pursue rabbit. Alright. This game's quite cutscene heavy in the first, like,
Our land
hour or
was
so.
destroyed, our spirit crushed.
Reminds me of the asylum. Is there no joy here?
Slavery and happiness do not dwell in the same house.
When the path is problematical, consider a leap of faith. Ride the wind.
Just a heads up, we are never, ever going to, like, have a quiet moment without that saving icon there. Like, one of the problems with this port is that it's always quick saving in the background.
Stir up no trouble, stranger. The Red Queen's agents are ruthless.
I'm not afraid of her or her creatures. Never was, really. You should stand up to them.
Defiance is useless. While the Queen reigns, only death can release us from this misery.
Or her death, I suppose.
Meta-essence is the life force of Wonderland. That of your enemies is especially potent. Collect what you can. Use it wisely.
Meta essence. Sorry. This game has like a footprint marker, so you can know where you're going to jump to. You can plan complex platforming. It's because they knew that platforming in the Quake engine was pretty crap, so they give you this option just to make complex sections easier.
Your knife is necessary, but not sufficient. Always collect what's useful. Reject only your ignorance, and you may survive.
Excellent. I think we've got the Vorpal blade back now. The Vorpal blade is great.
Everyone seems completely dejected. Are things really as bad as all that?
The truth would reduce you to a blubbering baby. Are you the savior Rabbit has been telling us about all this time?
I shouldn't think so. I'm a person. And just now, I wish to get very small. About this big.
Calls for serious twisting. You'll need to go sideways, not forward. If I knew how, I'd go sideways myself.
Not twisted, small. I wish to become about this big.
The Fortress of Doors holds such secrets, but it will take more than a wish to get inside.
Doors have locks.
I
Locks
got a
need
ding.
keys which you don't have. Let's hope the doors are open.
And if not,
Yeah,
there
Facebook.
may be more than one way to skin a cat, if you'll pardon the expression.
Most unpleasant metaphor. Please avoid it in future.
Right, and the throwing move? Yeah, there we go. Nice. This is what it's all about. This is the Alice I know and love. There we go. I'm finally getting into the swing of things. Okay, that's health. Right, okay, got it. Get a bit more
Only a
freedom
few
to explore
find the
now.
way. Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever want to.
Take it that's also health? Right. It's been a very long time since I played
Rabbit
this.
told us a champion.
Yo,
would come.
Tetra, how's it going?
Are you that champion?
Perhaps. Can you get me inside the Fortress of Doors?
Oh no, I wouldn't dare. Since the upheaval, we've all become gutless half-wits. I can barely risk crossing the road. But make your way to the mines, the deepest pit. There's one wiser and braver than myself who might help. He still lives free.
Being able to admit it is the first step to changing
Every
it.
adventure requires a first step. Trite but true even here.
That's okay. I have a guide I can use to jump. Good enough. Good to see some non-Muso related fisting. There's not much fisting going on here. Not yet, anyway. Might be a little bit further in the game. Who knows? I played up until about the Veil of Tears the last time I played this game. Which, as far as I know, is about a quarter of the way through.
Letters to those who know how to use them.
Crap. crap. Alright. Got it. Turn? No? Alright, turn.
Why do you pursue me to this deserted place?
To benefit from your wisdom.
Even blurred vision is valued by the blind. If I were clever, would I cower in this slag heap? I'm not wise, girl. I've just grown old.
I wish to get very small, no bigger than a mouse. Do you know how I might do that?
Only that? Oh, yes. I could manage that. For a price.
I have nothing of value.
You have nerve and your health. Mine are nearly gone. I've seen too much suffering, and I smoke too much, you see.
What must I do?
In the Card Guard's compound, a particularly rough diamond holds a key. Retrieve it. I will repay the favor.
A rough diamond. It looks like a skull to me. Yo, welcome, Naoto! What a horrid ride that was. Yeah.
.52 pickup is a staple of juvenile humor, but when the deck slices and dices, it's no laughing matter.
Ah, yeah, I see. Yeah, that's right. And then... Excellent. Okay. It's a pretty effective weapon, 52 card pickup. Does that do anything? Can I collect that? Yeah. Okay. I think that might have increased my maximum health. Just always a plus. Oh, so you played this when Madness Returns came out. Interesting. I only played up to the Veil of Tears, so I intend to beat this time. There'll be a couple of streams of this, but Friday and Saturday won't be this. There's other stuff planned for those 2 days. God. Got it. Got much in the way of shovelware coming up. yes, tomorrow's game, for Z-Day, could be considered shovelware. Because it was made by a company named Webfoot, who made tons of shovelware. It's published by Atari, who were the only people who had the Dragon Ball Z game rights outside of Japan back at the time. It's definitely shovelware. Or shovelware quality.
You have the key. Very resourceful. Rabbit's confidence is not misplaced. He is no fool.
I certainly hope he is not.
Use the key to free my clan.
Oh, it's not. It's not. It's not fun.
Fight against the Queen's tyranny is a good fight. They've suffered.
I'm sure I'm very sorry for them, sir. Really, I am. But what about me getting small?
Bitch! The Fortress of Doors. I remember this is the first point where they show you how to go superpower and evil and kill loads of people really quickly. Whoa, there's actually trophies for this. Ah, I didn't know that. Cool. That's neat.
There's a school inside the fortress where you'll find certain items for creating a concoction that will make you small.
What items exactly?
It's only a small list. Well, a small list of trophies is better than nothing.
You'll know them when you see them. Speaking of seeing things, we should.
It's always a
avoid
nice
the
bonus
high
when
guards
there's
notice.
something like that to get for it.
Damn it. We've been seen.
Nice. Oh yeah, I remember this area. I remember this.
Eventually, you must break through.
Oh yeah, the
such
PS2
walls.
games on PS4, it's
Now,
great having
jump.
achievements for those. Nothing cool around here? Okay. That was a waste of time then. Yup. I wish they'd release Katamari Damacy on PS4, like the original Katamari Damacy, with achievements for getting 100% of the collection. Like, that would be great. I'd love that. Ow. Maybe I shouldn't fall off. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, this game has aged very well. Admittedly, like, we're running it up in HD, but, yeah, I mean, like, playing this, on PC when I played it, what, 4, maybe, years ago? Oh, door disappeared. I really, like, appreciated how good it looked. Oh, yeah, the floor disappears in this room, doesn't it? Because of this guy. I hate these. I hate these. They're so annoying. Come at me, you wizard jerk. I'm gonna slice and dice you with my magic cards. Ah. This is when you tell me they can't be killed. Oh, never mind. I did it. Didn't get much health back though. Yeah, the Shin Megami Tensei and Atelier. It would be nice to be able to have all those sorts of games just at my fingertips, even if I never get around to playing them. I mean, I bought Wild Arms 3, I bought Rogue Galaxy, I bought the 2 Dark Cloud games on PS4. I haven't even got around to playing any of those yet. It's just the fact that they're now at my fingertips, I have access to them. That's like why I bought them. And also to support this whole PS2 on PS4 thing, because while they're giving us trophies and rendering the games in 1080, like, I'm happy to be supporting it. I haven't got around to playing them yet, but I do intend to. There'll be something that I'll likely stream further down the line, especially if I get more free time to do streams. If I can get a job where I've got more freedom to stream when I want. I'm gonna get the power up.
Time to raise some havoc. The dogs of war are loose.
Yeah. No, love, you can have that Haagen-Dazs. Have all the Haagen-Dazs. Don't look at me like that. It's fine. The PSP HD stuff was interesting. I mean, I own one of the physical releases, but it's one of the Japanese releases. K-On! Hokago Live HD I own. It's definitely worth picking up if you're into rhythm games. But I know they made a couple more than that. You have that on PSP. It's a good game, isn't it? It's a really good game. It's really solid. I was toying between the PSP and the PS3 version at the time, and it was a case of I can get a better video recording out of the PS3 version, so I went for the PS3 version. They only do like a little bit of work to it. Like the core game itself, the PSP file runs like absolutely fine on a PS3. Like, it's built into the PS3's operating system. So with a hacked PS3 and the right software, you can create any PSP original. The compatibility rate is low, but you can create PSP originals and load them up on a hacked PS3. My PS3 isn't hacked. BTW FYI. This one isn't anyway. There is one down there that is. But I haven't actually taken part in any of those PSP hacks yet.
The proper order.
Trails in the Sky. Yes, that was one, wasn't it? It was a Japanese freebie for a while, and I picked it up, but it was in pure Japanese, and naturally I couldn't understand what the hell I was doing. But since they've released them on Steam in HD, so... circle. That was some good guesswork. That must be from, like, brain memory. Yeah, I think I own the first one on Steam, and I'll be getting the others when they come out. Well, yeah, like, some PSP games were released very, very late in the PSP's line. I was surprised just how many PS2 games were released late. You've got games like Eternal Poison that came out in 2008. Pink Poison, Poison Pink, that's it, or Eternal Poison. That's 2008. Like, people were already playing their HD consoles, like PS3, Xbox 360 were in full swing. Yo, welcome, Sushi Sunshine. How's it going? I'm playing Alice Madness Returns. This is the HD port, available on PS3 for owners of Alice Madness Returns. This particular port runs a bit crappy. I put that down to it's free, so don't complain. Remember another YouTuber LPing this. I'm not LPing this, I'm streaming it. There's a difference. I think the days of me doing like LPs is over, because streaming is typically the same sort of thing. 3 doors. Can I open them? Okay. Come on, don't do this to me. Is LPing dead and live streaming taking over? I think so, to a certain degree. Like, you don't see so many Let's Plays now. Jesus! Yeah, to a certain degree, yeah. LPing, you don't have to keep an active, like, internet connection. Yeah, this puzzle's driving me mad. Let me save where I am. Let this be Quake-style saving. Let me save my exact position. You might do. Live streaming might be limited to partners. I'm not sure. That wasn't cheap, it was cheesing out a game that was cheesing me. There's a difference. Oh, great. Got wizards to deal with. I'm assuming they're wizards. There's one left. Got him. Yeah, to a certain degree, like, I didn't have the best environment for it back in the day, which is why, like, I did lots of jump cuts and stuff like that. Fan input and interaction, yeah, like, fans can control what's going on. Okay, I jumped through the wall, but that's fine. If it counts as jumping in there, then it's jumping in there. Funny thing, Sushi. So do I. I just hide it exceptionally well. No. I can't say I've seen anything like that.
Suggested, don't you think?
No need for sarcasm. I admit my memory's not what it was. But I'm here now. Try to amend its deficiencies. The library contains a recipe for the potion. Consult the book of bizarre things. Oh no! Run!
Oh, that's great. You can't make it up. I want to put them out of their misery. They're annoying me. You know where best to send stuff to me? Facebook. I'm just too good. They won't let you watch me because I'm just too entertaining and informative. You're not there to learn, so they don't want you watching how awesome I am.
Here's a riddle. When is a croquet mallet like a billy club? I'll tell you, whenever you want it to be.
That's a shit riddle, cat. Youch. Probably looks like the original PC release now, if you're watching it in 240. So I was originally, like, back when I did that first ever charity case series, those 4 videos of X Squad for PS2.
One at a time.
I was going to do a charity case episode on this. I recorded, like, the hour's worth of gameplay, and then nothing ever came of it. I lost the footage. That was it. So I've had plans to cover this game for absolutely forever. Oh, I suck at platforming. Oh. Guess it's school days that I'm on. I'm gonna save before I try that jump again. No, I've seen that cutscene. Ugh. I've seen this cutscene. Seriously, stop it. Right. I'm saving before the library part. I've forgotten that this is old-fashioned Quake. I've got to save, like, every 5 minutes. When is a croquet mallet like a billy club? I'll tell you, go die. Blah, blah, blah. I'm the Cheshire Cat. Blah, blah, blah. I'm so important. Blah, blah, blah. was doing so well. Hit him again, just for fun. Zap. There's a red guy around here. I missed a book. Yo, there's a ding! Thank you, Sam.
Steps to enlightenment brighten the way, but the steps are steep. Take them one at a time.
You've said that, cat. You've said that, cat. Shut up. No books around here. One over there. Oh, nice. Giblets. There a book on that side at all? Doesn't look like it. Okay. One here. There we go. Save. Definitely save. Now I know what this game's like. Save. That full damage is brutal.
There's no lock, but it won't open. It's stuck.
Treat it like a Chinese box or a stubborn lid. A tap in the right spot might do the trick. You call that a tap? Fortunate I didn't suggest force. You might have pulverized it.
Right, now I've got to get down without dying. I know the books have been moved to make it easier, but still, ugh. This bit can be mean. I don't want to suffer ridiculous full damage and die again. Not after I've just done this. Shit,
Mushrooms,
pickables.
poppies,
Oh,
sugar and spice.
looks like I
all
survived.
those things are very nice. When combined, the proper mixture makes a getting small elixir. I don't really like sweets.
I'm just curious as to whether it'll load me up with 0 health. Oh, good. Good. Alright. Oh, hey! It's the Banshees. Or whatever the hell they are. I hate those. It's Mallet's making short work of them, though.
How fine you look when dressed in rage. Your enemies are fortunate that your condition is not permanent. And you're lucky too. Red eyes suit so few.
No enemies to kill? So you give me a power-up and then nothing to kill with it? That was a waste of time. Counts as a wall. Yeah. Second grade. Yeah. That isn't how you spell grade. Right, that's the mushrooms, I think. No? What's up with that earth? Weird. Okay, I know there's something in there. I can't get it open. So I know I have to come back then, I guess.
Here's a riddle. When is a croquet mallet like a billy club? I'll tell you. Whenever you want it to be.
So they give you an opportunity to pick it up again if you don't already have it. I do kind of miss some of the weapons from the sequel, though. You got that, like, Gatling gun that shoots teeth. P. vulgaris, poppy seeds, skunkweed. We always have a Z-Day, Sushi Sunshine. Why would that change? It's always Z-Day on a Friday. playing Dragon Ball Z Taikets. It's going to be awful. Terrible game, that. It's bad. It's so bad. Yes, it's the one where the characters have been modelled in 3D and then pre-rendered and they look all wrong. That's the one. That's the game. I'm confused. I'm lost now. Yeah, they tried to make the sprites look realistic. Just out of curiosity, do you collect DBZ toys and figures? Occasionally, if they're interesting. If they're interesting figures, if they look good, if they're of characters I like, then yes, I collect them. Also, it's sort of like an opportunity thing. Like, if I walk into a charity shop and there's a Goku there, it's like, fuck it, I'll have it. You know. It happens very rarely, but, you know, the only reason I have the Battle of Z Goku is because it was in-game. They had one in there for no reason. I'm like, okay, I'll have that. Right. Okay. SH Fig Arts. Is that the same thing as SC? Oh, the zombie busts. Yeah, that's such a weird thing to make a figure out of. I can show you what my most expensive, most valuable Dragon Ball Z figure is, because I've not really shown it off before on stream. Well, you might know better than me, actually. Ignore the mess around me. Hey, Tack. So, you wanted to know Sushi what my most valuable Dragon Ball Z figure is. Sort of, I guess. I've sort of sprung this on you as well. I have to be very careful with her. She's very important to me. Just got to put the base together. GT Pan. Like, the level of detail on this figure is ridiculous. It is really cool. It also cost me a stupid amount of money. Don't really want to say how much. But it was at that point I didn't have any Dragon Ball Z figures and I wanted one. And I looked on eBay and I found Pan. That's like some really expensive Japanese figure line. That's the real deal. Not a fake. Need to try and get it back in the box now. Always tricky. Right. I bought that just after I started watching Dragon Ball GT. Yeah, the official Bandai Asia GT Pan. I'm still keeping it in as best condition as I can because I love that figure too damn much. Right, okay. I could review DBZ figures. It gives me some options on Fridays where I won't be able to stream. I'm thinking about making some short Z-Day videos that I can still put up.
The gymnasium should be safe. Guards never exercise, can't afford to lose the weight.
I never cared for sports at school. I don't have to put on a pinny, do I?
No, it wouldn't suit you. I've recalled one of the potion's ingredients. Mushrooms, lovely texture. What's that?
Oh, flying things that could kill me. Could knock me off where I am. Coming through, coming through. Lovely. Well, nuts. I've got a green screen. It's more an issue of setting it up. Like, I would have to DBZ old pan. No. DBZ young pan. Definitely. The hell is this? I didn't come here last time. Whee!
Ah, the diabolical dice. A word of caution, don't throw them when you're alone. The fiends lack loyalty, and their notion of nourishment is quite disturbing.
Chat disappeared. Better not have. I'm using the world's best chat plugin. YouTube's own chat plugin. None alert. Oh, great. Alright. Got it. Or is it because I said young pan? If I haven't said welcome yet, apologies. Welcome, Paper Mario. Yes, this is American McGee's Alice. This is the HD version that you can get for Alice Madness Returns. You need Madness Returns to play it. Let's have a look. You're right, there's no chat there. What the hell? Well, it's back now. If that means anything's gone out of sync, I need to refresh them. We want things like sub notifications to come up. So I'm going to refresh them all. Yeah, go ahead. It's like the difference is like posting song lyrics and spamming song lyrics. Like the reason why that rule is in place is because Psycho Girl would come into my stream and start quoting Adele. For no reason. Like, if it's relevant to the stream, like, it's not really that big an issue, is it? It's all about, like, context. If you're just posting Adele lyrics because you want to be special, because you want people to pay attention to you, because you're an attention-seeking streamer. Yeah, I don't even know why Adele. What the hell? But if you're attention-seeking, you're trying to get attention of the person who's streaming, because there's something wrong with you and you need help. Seriously, stop watching my stream and go get some help. Then you know. Alice, who the fuck is Alice? Yeah, I'm having trouble remembering who that was, but I know the quote. I've remembered the first ingredient. Mushrooms. Okay, I see. The game is going to chuck more enemies my way. Got it. Right, there is a solution to this problem.
How fine you look when dressed in rage. Your enemies are fortunate that your condition is not permanent. And you're lucky too. Red eyes suit so few. You wanna try me, you wraithy bastards?
I know who my money's on. I think I know a thing or two. Yeah, it was a comedian. But like the entire name escapes me. Roy Chubby Brown, right? Okay. I would never have got that in 100 million years.
You're fortunate I passed by.
Meaning what? I was about to say you're lucky to have found me. Look, I found the last ingredient, sugared spice drops.
Whenever we meet up, seems I also find a bit more trouble. Seen any jumbo grow about?
There's a bit in that flask on the sideboard. You see, we're set. Bring back some poppy blooms and we'll mix up the potion.
Poppy blooms? Where will I find those? Upstairs, you stupid bitch. Okay. It might be just that my parents have quoted it. It's especially likely my dad's quoted it. The frame rate sucks. Like, my PC would run this full speed. Like, no problem. Alice is dead. Alice, your mother and father is dead. Okay, Daddy. Poppy seeds. And that's obviously where I need to go.
Here's a riddle. When is a croquet mallet like a billy club?
Shut up, you
I
mangy
tell you,
cat.
Whenever you want it to be.
Poppy seeds, poppy seeds, poppy blooms. Ugh, phone. How do I get the poppy blooms in Alice?
Okay.
How do I get the poppy blooms in American McGee's Alice?
Let me check that. Here's what I found on the website. How do I get the poppy blooms in American McGee's Alice?
Poppy, you stupid twat. How do I get the poppy blooms in American McGee's Alice? Still thinks it's Puppy.
Let me check that. Here's what I found on the web for how do I get the puppy blooms in American McGee's, Alice.
Grab the lollipop. What? Grab the flask from the... Oh, fuck.
Nature
Would
has
be, wouldn't it?
ordained that certain seeds require assistance to fulfill their destiny.
It would be, wouldn't it? It would be. I didn't pick this up. I need it to grow the seeds into full-grown poppies. Obviously, that's where I screwed up. I get it, lollipoppy. Wonderful. Give me some health.
This condenser can mix the potion. Doesn't look like it's good for much else, though. Now time to leave, but not as you came. Go by way of the observatory. This star's for your stellar performance. May open some doors for you.
The star is for your stellar performance. What does it do? Nothing. Oh, save me a save here anyway, won't it? I'm going to take about 4 minutes. Boo! ERB did not die, Liblor. ERB had to eat something, otherwise he would die. Or rather, produce some food to eat. Otherwise he would die. To refer to an earlier statement in Vader Attack, if you're still here, yes, I do intend to play more Galgun at some point. Especially seeing as it's coming to PC. I win! I win! I feel my power rising, overflowing. So we got the ingredients for the potion to make us small. Now we have to get the hell out of here. Boo! I'm a ghost. Through the front door? Ah, that was easy. Oh. No, not through the front door. Oh, there's a heart here now. Yes, please. I guess up here, somewhere? It's the way I went before. There might be something up here. Let's have a look. It's the library, isn't it? Am I right in thinking there's an exit out through the library somewhere this time? Princess Maker 2 is on Steam. You really want me to play Princess Maker, don't you? I would keep punishing her by forcing her not to wear any clothes. You are a terrible princess, and until you learn some manners, you are forced to not wear any clothes. Can I do that? Can I punish her by forcing her to wear nothing? There's a door up there. That might be the one we need. Might need a mod for that. Okay. Well, that's the reason why I'm getting Galgun on PC. Is because I know the mods will come fast and furious for that. Ah, that's what I needed the star for. Cool. Don't spawn any enemies while I'm trying to eat my food. Good game. Tinned chicken curry, dolmio pasta twirls, and some cheese. Some mozzarella. I didn't say anything about that. I don't want a nude mod for Galgun. Of course not. We insist on yelling loudly while you're streaming. Classic parents. No, I want to know where the nude mod is for Alice. I know there is one for Madness Returns. Don't ask how I know, but I know. Ah, Veil of Tears. Excellent. This is where I got up to. At this point, you don't need to say that. Alright. I was doing research for a thing. Well, you get no subs from here, cunt. Right, so this is where I got up to. I beat like this whole level, and that's the furthest I got in this game, so soon it will all be completely new to me. Why would I time out somebody who's been banned? Yeah, me too. It's important to research all the elements of Japanese culture. Spammers get deaded. They get deaded so hard. And then a week later, he uploads a porn video to his YouTube channel. That's happened before. I've subbed someone, and then they've uploaded a dodgy video, and I've had to flag it like 7 or 8 days in a row before YouTube actually deletes it from the channel. YouTube's like, we're reviewing this, we'll get back to you. And then it never happens. And then a week later, the video's taken down. It's like not so much as a thank you for flagging this video and helping keep the Google community clean, or anything like that. No? Get up there, you silly, psychotic bitch! Jeez Louise. Accidentally play some possibly copyrighted music? Strike! Porn? We'll get to it. I'm not a crusader of pureness, I just know when something is, like, not supposed to be on YouTube. God, you watched that much. I've not watched a single episode of Bible Man. I don't watch any religious brainwashing crap. It's not my style. I don't know, this is getting a little bit borderline religious talk. What Vidya should you play? Shitposting spam. God damn it. Don't show me up on stream, cheese. You want a new Vidya to play. What sort of system? Like ROM and emulator, or what? Something on Steam. Have you ever played Noi 2 Love 2 Devolution? Really good classic 2D platformer, made in the mid to late 2000s. Made to look like a Super Famicom game. Plays with a weird control scheme of WSAD on the keyboard and the mouse to aim where you're shooting your weapon. It's quite fun. Don't you dare throw acorns at me, you prick. Ah, crap. Oh, you're not a big platformer fan? Then you need to give me these clue-ins before I say, like, maybe you should play this. Noi 2 Love Devolution. Noitu Love, L-O-V-E, Devolution, D-E-V-O-L-U-T-I-O-N. That's how to spell words. So great now, are you? Oh god. Oh, he is. He is. Jesus. Ghostmaster. Yeah, that was sort of like The Sims, but you were a ghost, and you had to scare the people in the ghost house. I've not played it, but I've seen it. I've seen enough of it to know what kind of game it is. They're gonna swamp us.
What's all this then? Did someone die? Have you lost your family?
No, my shell! The Duchess stole it and tried to eat me for lunch. Nobility must be served, I suppose.
Stop that wailing, won't you?
You're very cold-blooded for a mammal. I was almost soup.
Tragic, I'm sure, but I'm a bit pressed for time. Have you seen a rabbit?
Twitchy nose, shifty eyes, constantly consults his pocket watch. Most peculiar beast.
Well, he's very dear to me. I must find him.
Caterpillar could help, I'm quite certain. He knows everything there is to know.
And where does that smushy layabout hang his hooker these days?
Since the troubles began, he's in hiding. I couldn't divulge the secret. I couldn't risk telling you without something in return.
Risk nothing, gain nothing.
His whereabouts, then, for my shell. The Duchess won't part with it willingly.
Then she must do it unwillingly. I'll teach her manners.
You are brave, but I warn you, she treats everything as prey.
Oh dear, I vaguely recall this bit. Oh. Okay, Tack. Yeah, this game's soundtrack has a really nice level of freakiness to it. Makes me uncomfortable. I'm doing nothing wrong. You're just jerks. Probably have a a save point from a very long time ago. Rule of Rose. Now, there's a game I own, but I haven't got round to playing yet. I want to play it, but I know it will make me very uncomfortable to play. I'll have to consult with my brother. Because it won't be long before he's working, yeah, I think one is like an Italian copy. And then the other is, yeah, the 505 release, and I think the other is USA. I have to consult with my brother. He's the guy who does the horror games. I would hate to step on his shoes, as it were. Still is thunder. Oh, the story is defo very, very dark. Defo. But, that's not necessarily what puts me off. It's like the tone of the game. It's like the tone and the visual, like, design of the game. The way the characters and stuff looks is what makes me uncomfortable. Like, it's visually an unnerving game. It's Siren and Song of Saya are the only games you've ever played that have got you. Have you ever played Illbleed? Because I don't know why, for some strange reason, Illbleed makes me really uncomfortable. Like, it's not even scary. But for some reason, Illbleed has this, like, otherworldly quality that just makes me feel trashy. I've played Siren games, and yeah, they make me feel very uncomfortable. It's the whole tone and atmosphere of Siren, the way the gameplay works. Yeah, you've played Illbleed. Yeah, so good. Like, it's not even scary, but for some reason, like, I would call it the game that scares me the most. The game that makes me most uncomfortable. Yeah, it's not even remotely scary, but there's something about it that just really, really, really puts me off. I got Illbleed. I'm looking desperately for the ring, Terra's Realm. I want it so bad. Is it Terra's Realm? I want that so much. I played a bootleg copy of it, and there are so many things about it that aren't scary at all, which actually makes it a laugh. I've not played Song of Saya, no, that's not something I've even heard of before. I take it that means I've got to note it down.
Did someone die?
And take a look at it.
Have you lost your family?
No, my shell! The Duchess stole it and tried to eat me for lunch. Nobility must be served, I suppose.
Stop that.
Why am I trying to open a new bottle of water when I've got one here?
For a mammal. I was almost soup.
Tragic, I'm sure, but I'm a bit pressed for time. Have you seen a rabbit?
Twitchy nose, shifty eyes, constantly consults his pocket watch. Most peculiar beast.
Well, he's very dear to me. I must find him.
Caterpillar could help, I'm quite certain. He knows everything there is to know.
And where does that smushy layabout hang his hooker these days?
Since the troubles began, he's in
I got set back to the start of the area, pretty much. Yeah.
I couldn't risk telling you.
So now I'm just gonna save. It's a visual novel. What? And it's available in English? Because that would be that's the one thing that puts me off playing visual novels. Is I own a bunch of them in Japanese. I can't play them. Very Lovecraftian Love story? Lovecraft and love don't go together very well. I'd be curious to see how that works. The love interest is an Eldritch abomination. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. Ah, oh, damn it happened again. I'm getting nibbled by the blue fish. Oh, it's on Steam. Maybe. I don't know, there's something about falling in love with a creature that's both bizarre and interesting. He's heavily schizophrenic and sees her as a normal girl. Oh my god. But we see her in the artwork as an Eldritch abomination. It's only him who sees her as a normal girl. So not us who's playing. Interesting. Save. I want to romance an Eldritch abomination. Me too! I want to marry Cthulhu-chan. Oh, so the game is through his... Do we know before going in that she's a monster? I swear that's it, you fishy turds. Fishy turds. Oh right, so it's a complete reversal. Ah, fair dues. Interesting. Very sure. Might be streamable then. Depends what the copyright's like on it. Whether they'll go, oh, you're playing a game that's all CG images, singular CG images, so you're not getting a different gameplay experience than everyone else. That sounds like the kind of thing that would be fun to stream. I do want to stream True Love at some point, but you know, True Love, Season of Sakura. Fuck! But the issue with those games is they're R18, so I can't stream them. Oh, it has hentai scenes. Okay, and it's on Steam. How does it get away with that? I guess the Steam version must be like a censored one. They're supposed to be more unsettling than sexual, though. I don't know. I have a fantasy of having like a ghost girlfriend, so really, there's only so unsettling it can be. I'm gonna marry all the ghost girls in Galgun. Ghost sex would be pretty hot. I know, right? Well, actually, if what I've read up about ghosts is true, it would actually be pretty cold. Because people who have interaction with ghosts say that they feel very cold in the room where the ghost appears, so I don't know, maybe not very hot, but I'd like to think so. I've been into demons since forever. Draco Centuros from Puyo Puyo could be described as a demon. Wait, no, of course I meant to come up here. Just the game playing stupid, damn. Darkstalkers. No, Lilith from Darkstalkers. Why is there another leaf ride? Ah, no one wants another leaf ride. I think, to be fair, most people's first video game crushes was probably like Morrigan from Darkstalkers, Tifa from Final Fantasy VII, Cammy from Street Fighter, that sort of thing. You came here to kick gum and chew ass. Welcome. I think I was meant to drown in the Vale of Tears, so it's okay. I think. Kuja is who's Kuja? Somebody from like Final Fantasy VI, maybe? I don't know. The first Final Fantasy I played was 7, so naturally my first crush would come from that game. And my first crush was... ding! Yuffie. It still is to a certain degree. Trap from Final Fantasy IX. Ah. Final Fantasy IX's good. I played up to disc 2. No, Havel. I'm not thinking about playing it. I am playing it. Saturday. No backseat driving, please, okay? Everybody, no backseat driving. I don't want a repeat of Beneath's story, where I couldn't enjoy it because everybody was telling me how I should be playing. shall be looking forward to experiencing it firsthand for myself. Yeah, of course I'm going to be using a controller. I'm going to be playing Xbox 360 controller. I swear the save load times were faster on PC. Aye, cool. Yeah, Barry so very kindly gave me a copy of the game, so I'm looking forward to playing it and getting really into the world of Dark Souls. And holy shit! It's a giant mushroom. Sorry, I was not expecting that. Jesus. Okay, this suddenly got very creepy very quick. Well, I'm only really going to have the option of about 3 to 4 hours on Saturday night, because I work early on a Sunday morning, typically. Sure, I start 10:30, but I got to be awake at 6. I'm out of the house at 7. So, yeah. I can do about 3 to 4 hours. It's more like the world of Dark Souls gets into you. It likes to caress you gently, then tear that ass. Oh dear. Is my ass gonna get torn? I don't particularly want that. Let's have a look. There's a leaf there. Do you think I gotta get on that? No. Clearly not. Okay. There might be something in this water that... Ah, it's this leaf. Oh! I got pulled under the water. That was not expected. Thank you for subscribing, Havel the Rock. Did the notification come up this time? Because I've had so many problems with that recently. I'm so proud of my sub-notification sound. Yes, good, it came up. Very happy. Oh my god, that one's got a fencing sword. I could always unsub and then sub you live on stream so you can see the notification come up. Right, note to self, don't fall in the water. Now, why can't Alice pick up that lovely looking rifle there? Much better, don't you think? That in one hand? Oh, it's disappearing. Lame. Been thinking about changing my donation notification because it's Sonic coming up like this and it says blah 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 wasted and their money. I'm thinking about keeping the wasted, but Liblord, do you remember I showed you that video of me dancing and there was lots of money on the screen? I'm going to use that for every time I get a donation. Oh, notification. Boring.
Over here.
Don't
I've rare.
Bill McGill at your service. Call me Larry. Or not. Have any brandy?
No, I've only my wits.
Then you have nothing. Wits are useless here. Everything is downside up.
I must see the Duchess.
Impossible. She only sees those who don't wish to see her.
That's not right.
It's perfect. She's supposed to be hiding from the Red Queen, who wants her dead.
Her head?
That too. Ruins me home, builds this monstrosity. She's mad as monkey mash, and just as tasteless. Well, never mind, we'll all perish soon enough. Sure you've no brandy?
I'm here to retrieve the turtle's shell. I won't leave without it.
Won't you indeed? Stick your thumb in her eye, what? Your devoted servant, Mum. I owe her a bad turn myself. Follow me.
Oh hey, he's going to help me out. That's great. Sure you've no brandy? I think I might actually have some brandy. I might. Courvoisier is brandy, right? I'm gonna need my knife for this one. Don't know where I put it. What does your shirt say? Baby metal. Baby metal. It's one of the tour shirts. They played the SSC Arena in London and I went to see them. So good. Such a good band. Infamous Baby Metal shirt. I have 5 Baby Metal shirts. 4 that I got from the gig, and 1 that's based on the pop figures. And unsub. Okay, take care, Havel. It's nice having you as a sub. It's unfortunate that my music tastes somehow dictate my ability to stream. I know you're kidding. Brandy, anybody? Brandy liqueur, that is. Oh, so good. Hey, it's a Jack in the Box.
Come closer, my little chick. Properly seasoned, you'd make a handsome dish.
I'm not edible.
Not a full meal, certainly, but a light snack, I think.
I'll have the turtle shell now, you disgusting ogre.
Over my dead body.
I'll try to accommodate you.
Oh dear God. Well, I have no interest in collecting pop figures as a whole. But when you're a huge fan of Baby Metal, it doesn't matter if they're pop figures or not. Moa Metal. Mer Metal. Yui Metal. Yui Metal. Sue Metal. Sue Metal. Des Sue Metal Des. Heavy Metal Des. Well, I would play you some Baby Metal, but then I'd get into copyright hell. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, she blew her head open. I know what you mean. Like, taking Baby Metal seriously is difficult. But if you can do it, it's good music. It's good music if you can take it seriously. It's very difficult to.
At least my shell's in tolerable condition.
The thing is, Baby Metal
Simple
don't
thank you
take
would be
themselves seriously.
I've kept my part of the bargain, Turtle.
Fair enough.
They're
I'll
a
take you on
send-up
trip.
and they know it.
Hover around my bubbles. Cuddle up to them. Never leave them. You'll muddle through.
I get the feeling this is going to be difficult. Because the swimming controls suck. I have to swim into his farts, otherwise I'll drown. I can see the appeal of the Sailor Moon figures. I can see the appeal of them, but for me, the only reason why I have the Bulma one is because I was buying Dragon Ball Z stuff at the time and I caved. Okay, I can stream this game for like another hour today. After that, I'll have to stop. But I could do about another hour. That gives me an hour to get ready for going out around about 3 o'clock. Then this afternoon and evening I have prior arrangements. I probably won't be able to stream. So I'm going to get some writing done for random access. So we've got about an hour. You have to willingly let yourself be crop dust. Okay, that looks a bit dangerous. I don't want that to happen to me. The Krillin one would die before you get him home. Oh, where I am in Dragon Ball is interesting. I'm watching through the original Dragon Ball. And, like, I didn't realise Krillin dies in the original Dragon Ball as well. He's just always dying. He's so weak and pathetic. Okay, I think this is the level I got up to last time I played this game.
Finish what you start, please. Remember, you're just a visitor. We have to live here.
I'm not on holiday.
And I'm not ungrateful. You're an honorary reptile.
Lucky me.
You'll think so when you're underwater.
Nice. It's this button, yeah. There's his bald head, that shiny dome of his. Oh, how Android 18 managed to get with... how Krillin managed to get with Android 18. I can tell you, actually. Because she finds him very brave. She thinks Krillin is cool. That's basically it. She finds Krillin cool. There's a couple of lines where she literally says, cool, and he's so cool when referring to Krillin. Including in Super, when Krillin's like, you know what, I gotta go fight Frieza. Like, 18's just, he's so cool. There's definitely, like, proper admiration there. She properly admires him. Boing. Yes, this is it. This is where I got up to. Well, he wished that the bomb be removed from her. To be fair, do you want to be having a good time with Android 18 and then you both get very hot and sweaty and then she explodes? I mean, we know what kind of creep Dr. Gero was. We can probably guess where he planted that bomb.
Why do I need him?
No one's wiser in Wonderland. Only he knows what you must do to save us. Now follow closely. The way is treacherous. We have so far to go and so little time to get there.
Right. Everything beyond here is not familiar to me. No, that was when Frieza gave him a good time that he exploded. Grow, expand, explode, grow, expand, explode. Have you been watching too many Mr. Miyako videos? I tell you, I've never understood the whole expanding the whole expanding thing. That freaks me out. Why anybody would fill themselves up with air. I died. You have no idea what that is. Probably good. Probably a good thing. Let's just say this particular YouTuber's most recent videos have been about all the freaky shit that's on DeviantArt. A series called Deviants, and he's talked about expansion, fur babies that shit their diapers, and all this other stuff. It's a reference to Courage the Cowardly Dog. To this day, I have not seen one episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog as a whole. Like, as one whole thing. Welcome to the Grand Tour. I think only in the case of maybe the breasts expanding, maybe. Like, these are the people who, like... acting like people who like expand up like balloons. It's no. No, 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 no. Ugh, no, no, no. Disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, you're gonna make me feel sick. I know, what is wrong with those people? Better out than... Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, I don't... Oh, come on. Recently, we played the Jackass video game, and there was a vomiting minigame in it. Like, I had to stop and play Dance Dance Revolution for 3 minutes to cool myself down. It's just, oh man. I feel like we've looped a little. Yeah. You return to Let's Trigger ERB, the game. They were talking about eating fecal matter, Liblor. Neato. Ew, yeah, damn fucking right, ew. My chat cannot be stopped. They know no bounds. Welcome to the Grand Tour. Hell do I go? Guess down here? Ah! Who hit me? I don't see anyone. Oh no, he sees me. Ah! Are you saying people who get off on fear? Or what? Is it me, or when, like, IFC and Keshi aren't here, the chat devolves into discussion of porn and hentai? Getting off to... Oh, hold... Oh, I know that! God, that stuff's terrifying! Well, what's the affectionate term for it? Lotus boob, isn't it? God, that's disgusting. That stuff freaks me out, like, big time. Can't understand how anybody would get off to that. To a certain degree, I can understand a lot of fetishes, but Lotus Boob I do not. He deliberately ran out of the way of the Vorpal blade. Up we go. Back, forwards, back, forwards, back, forwards, boing. Wow. I didn't realize I have to steer myself when I bounce off a mushroom. What the fuck, game? Of course the chat has died. You're all talking about creepy fetish shit. And eating shit. And fucking holes in people's skin. And... ew. Wow, 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 wow. This game. I tell you what, if you ever feel like having this kind of discussion, I have a Discord down in my description. By all means, discuss the gross stuff there. Have I just welcomed people to talk about really gross stuff in the Discords? I'm probably going to regret that. So yeah, talk about flesh-eating bacteria porn in the Discord and keep the chat clean. It's very easy to set up. Discord app. Just Google Discord, and then make an account on the website. It's that simple. Maybe I didn't bounce on it with enough gusto last time. Great, I broke my leg. You come back here. When is a croquet mallet not like a croquet mallet? That's one of them evil mushrooms. Can't hurt it yet. Ah! Prick. Here it is. I don't like that jump at all. Blech. No. Somehow I survived that. I probably shouldn't have. Where has it put me? Portal there. Oh, nice. Thanks, game. The game's not really such a psycho bitch after all. Oh, come on. Dang it. Yes.
Strange how quiet it is here now. I don't like it. Caterpillar is just beyond the clearing, Alice. Let's sacrifice stealth for speed.
Yeah, if it is an unsafe link, the issue is that it's been saved into the pre-saved VOD.
Why go on? I'll just hurt others.
No time for self-pity. Evade these savage soldiers and find Caterpillar.
Turns out the Wonderland Woods is, like, pretty much exactly the same as the Vale of Tears visually. Which probably should. Alright.
Go with the flow. Whatever floats will do.
Go with the flow, whatever floats will do. Oh. I see. Cheshire, you spoke sense for once. Okay, we want to go this way. Yeah. Forwards, back. It's not an upgrade for the cards, is it? No. I guess the upgrades thing is the sequel.
Energy.
It's got to go back down underground. Yeah. Oh hey, I did a section. Wow. Mechanical bugs. Great. I know where this is going. Whew. Stupid ice physics. Oh, am I meant to fall down there? Oh, alright then. Worried for a second. Oh, they're not going to ask me to do precise platforming with ice physics, are they? Interesting weapon. More giant balls. Well, do you like giant balls? Really, they're not giant balls. I'm just very small in this area. Really, they're just marbles. You can't make a statement about what kind of balls I like without being able to stand up and say what kind of balls you like. Otherwise, you know, I could say what kind of balls I like is irrelevant. You turn around and say, Yabi just said he likes balls. I didn't. Splat. Oh, it's the caterpillar. Ah!
Ah, Alice, you've returned.
But Rabbit never told me why. And now he's gone.
Why? Wonderland is severely damaged. You must set things right, that's why.
I barely recognize this terrible place. What is it to me?
It's home. Well, it could be. Having lost what you loved, you nearly wiped us out. You've started to rebuild. Your task, however, and your pain are not over.
Why must I suffer?
Because your mind is fouled by self-deception. Even your fantasies have fragmented into tortured versions of themselves. You are racked with guilt because you survived. And you dread the prospect of a life alone.
What do you think I must do?
Destroy the Queen of Hearts. Wonderland and your entire world can become whole again. I need to rest now. You need to regain your human size. Grow up, Alice. Embrace the truth. Travel to the fungiferous forest, now, and nibble from the mushroom of life. Take great care. The voracious centipede jealously guards it and rules over what you require.
Fungiferous flora. Yeah, we'll go for about another 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna have to go. Welcome back, Havel. Thanks again for the subscription today. I'm going to pretend that stun lock didn't happen and that this game is well coded, because I am enjoying myself for the most part. Oh, two dice instead of one die. Alright. Swear that thing barely works.
You pathetic and wretched excuse for warriors. Form a line. Bring the intruder to my den. I will punish her insolence and dispose of her.
The fuck is that meant to be? Centipede Sanctum. Oh, easy. It's a boss battle. Yeah, I got this. Very old, what, 2001, I think? Sounds about right to me, 2001. Of course, I'm playing the re-release that you can get as an add-on for Madness Returns, but it's basically the same thing. 2000 for this one. Yeah, well, fair enough. Yeah, this is the downloadable version of the first game that you can get as an add-on for Madness Returns. Hence why we're playing in full screen. Alright, so by the time I would have played it, it would have been 2001. Because I know that my release had 2001 on the box. Darn it. Jesus. Let's at least get rid of this guy. That's what he has his minions for. Fucking hell! Cool, now I'm in some groove somewhere I didn't even know existed. Do the thing where you stand up. Got it. That was quite loud. I don't know, we're getting into more interesting visual novel territory here. A claw job, that sounds just about as enjoyable as knife job. Sword job. No thanks.
I've never trusted toadstools, but I suppose some must have their good points.
I wish I were hallucinating. What a horrible choice. Eat a toadstool or remain food for insects.
It's rude to eat and run, but sometimes it's unavoidable. The dimensions of this desolate tract are unknown to all but the inhabitants. Only one path will bring you to the end game.
Okay. Unfortunately, I have to go. Prior obligations and all that. However, I want to thank everybody who turned up for today's stream, and this is the furthest I've ever got in Alice before, and it's interesting, and I probably will come back to it at some point, but Friday and Saturday's games are pretty much locked in place at this point. So tomorrow, for Z-Day, we're going to be playing Dragon Ball Z Taikets, and then on Saturday I'm playing Dark Souls. Yeah, I know, Dark Souls, me playing Dark Souls, which will be interesting. Barry's hoping to turn up and give some good advice and backseat drive. So looking forward to playing that. No, not dank sauce. I don't partake in that. And because it's work the following day, I can't drink and play Dark Souls either. Sorry. But there's always water. Alright, take care everybody, and thank you for turning up today.